I had the opportunity to study abroad over in Regensburg, Germany. And overall, I would say just the experience being around a different culture, different economy, witnessing the different infrastructure that another country provides for their citizens. Also, just a taste of food. I love specialty foods from different countries. So if anyone has the opportunity to travel abroad, I highly recommend it.
My name is Chuck Yost, and I'm a professor in the School of Business Administration here at Fort Lewis College. I've been a part of this program, the Study Abroad program, specifically the Junior Term Abroad, for a decade now, for 10 years. I do it because it is one of the most tremendously rewarding programs I'm aware of at Fort Lewis College, and because I'm privileged to be part of the process where students grow tremendously. Classes in Europe and in Germany specifically are very different. The tradition of university education in Europe in general is different. Textbooks are not used typically. Professors lecture, students attend and pay attention and take notes and ask questions. By German law, I can only give 2 graded events in any one course. It's typically a final exam and often a project for the 2nd graded event. Students don't register for the courses over there until just before the final exam. And so they attend the course, listen, and think about whether or not they want to sit for the exam and to receive a grade in the course. So you can see academics are distinct from how they're conducted here at Fort Lewis and in the United States. Tuition is on par, all costs taken together. Let me say tuition stays the same because the students on this program remain enrolled and registered at Fort Lewis College on a regular basis. And in fact, one of the things I like to say is that you're still at Fort Lewis, except your classroom and your dormitory is down a really long hallway, which gets very wet in the middle, called the Atlantic Ocean. The total of costs associated with this program is on a par with a term spent here in Durango, for a variety of reasons having to do with the cost of lodging there, no textbook expenses, and so forth. So I like students to be aware that spending a term in Germany is about the same money as spending a term here in Durango, and those are great options.
I studied in Granada, Spain for a year, and it was just the most amazing experience of my life, and I'm ready to do it again. And I miss going to a foreign country and traveling. And I'm ready to expand and find a new niche for myself. So
students develop and grow, and I think you know that the college years are a period of growth and maturation and development, but that's true in this program in a kind of a special way. Culturally, becoming assimilated with a larger world, another culture. You're over there long enough, a full academic term plus some time that you travel, that it's just not the same as touring or visiting. You really, in a sense, become a temporary, at least, citizen of the foreign country. But what you really do is start to understand what it means to be from another part of the world, and then are able to extend that understanding to what we hope is called global citizenship. I can't see any downsides to the program, and I've thought about that. Clearly, separation from home and loved ones, if for the first time, can be a little bit of a rough spot to get over, but the other students there are part of the process whereby friendships are formed and groups emerge, and so really life goes on over there much like it goes on here.
My name is Mary Vernelli. I'm an international business student here at Fort Lewis College. I'm currently a senior, and I decided to study abroad because I heard about it through a friend and I thought it sounded pretty interesting. A good experience to learn about different cultures all over the world. My first major was accounting, and I decided that that really wasn't for me once I came back from traveling abroad. I just chose it because they told me that I had to pick a major, and once I traveled abroad I basically knew that that's not what I wanted to do, and I wanted to travel and explore the world and see what else was out there for me. I was in Regensburg, Germany. It's like southern Germany in Bavaria. I actually liked it a lot. It was a good location. It was a bigger town than here, and that was kind of nice, but there's a lot of old structures and architecture that you don't experience here in the States just because it's so much older and I don't know, different. I traveled all over the place. I traveled to Spain, Italy, France, Switzerland, Austria, the Czech, Hungary, the Netherlands. I went to a lot of places. It was sweet. I never thought that would happen, that I would be able to do that. My best experience being there was meeting everyone, just people from Fort Lewis and exchange students and people from Germany, getting to meet people in hostels. It was a good time. We still talk to people that we met just randomly, just happened to run into, my friends on Facebook and stuff like that. So I use Skype a lot. I talk to my friends back in Germany, from Finland, all over the world. It's a great way to keep in touch with them. It's free, and I get to see their faces and see what they're doing and how they're doing and what's going on in their lives, so it's a great way to keep up with each other since we can't communicate on the phone. Some of them are actually planning to come visit us. That's what they told me, but who knows what's actually going to happen. It changed everything. I changed my major. I'm going to Alaska this summer with one of my good friends that I met over there, who was born and raised in Dillingham. I'm going to be working there for the summer. I'm learning a new language, actually work in the language lab as a tutor. I don't know, it's changed everything. I want to go work abroad after I get done here at Fort Lewis.
I would tell everyone to go and study abroad, and definitely choose a place, a country or a city that you really, really want to go to, because it's, you know, once in a lifetime opportunity, and you really want to be in a place that you love and enjoy, and pretty much take the most out of it and have as much fun as you can. I don't know, use every opportunity that comes your way, do everything, and don't say no to anything, and that's it. It's a great experience and it's a lot of fun.
I think you should know that it's important during the undergraduate college years that you explore and you extend. This is one way. I think it's an important way and a valuable way, but it's not the only way. But as an undergraduate college student, push back the limits, learn things you didn't know, and explore things that perhaps you had no intention of exploring. The junior term abroad is one special way to do that.
I would recommend this to other students, and I do recommend it to other students. I tell people all the time that they need to do this. It will change their life, and I don't know, it's a good thing to do before you get too old and, you know, you're in college right now. It's time to go explore.